Hello and welcome to Nintendo Prime. I'm FiveJay, your host for today, and we are going to be playing some Super Mario All-Stars. This is the 25th anniversary edition on Nintendo Wii. I recently picked this up in the special edition of the game. Comes in this big old box. Ooh, and not only does it come with that game, it comes with a second box here that also has inside of it an art book full of awesome stuff. Oh, lots of that is green screened, of course. Mario running on grass. And also a music CD, which is sweet. So all of that, all those pieces all together, that was 15 bucks. I thought that was a pretty good grab for 15 bucks. And of course, this has 4 awesome Mario games in it as well. It's pretty much just a straight ROM of Super Mario All-Stars. It's not like a museum mode or like a listen mode or anything like that. Pretty much just straight up Super Mario All-Stars, the Super Nintendo game. And that's okay. That's alright with me. We got 12 viewers here already. Thanks so much for watching, folks. Let's see. Let's check out all the chats here. Mingy Majewski is here, says, working! Lilicon Memer is here and says, I still have this game, lol. Black Link says, mine broke. Just Amazing Jay says, you need to play Super Mario Bros. 3. So good, right? I love that one. My favorite. I think it's my favorite 2D Super Mario game. Lilicon says, I have it. And it lit, lol. Just Amazing Jay says, yep. Black Link says, exactly. Inuyuga Hakusho's here and says, hi, what's up? Chelsea's here. Hello. What's up, Chelsea? Thanks for watching. Ahmed TV's here and says, hi, guys. What's up? RoboP says, hello, my favorite versions of the original NES games. Yes. Love it. Says, I got All-Stars with an SNES for Christmas so many years back. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. You might be older than I am, then. Tell me I have the right... Yeah, I was going to say, just normal Wiimote out of work for this. My awesome Skyward Sword Special Edition Wiimote here. Alright, might as well start off with my fave. Because it's so good. But we can test them all out. My friend that I hung out with all the time... What just happened? Kicked me out. My friend that I hung out with like every single day, he had a Super Nintendo. And he had this game. So I did play it there a lot. A lot as a kid. Just loads. Herbal Pieces, I'm 35, so likely, haha. I'm gonna be 29 this year, so it looks like you're 6 years ahead of me. Chelsea says, never mind, it's Canada Day here, so I don't know how long I'll be here. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Stopping in and saying hi. I like that people do that, you know, and they're like, oh, I feel bad that I can't hang out. Like, I love that. It's really cool, because it means that you're part of the community. You're not just some person watching a video. You're part of the community. You know? I think that's so cool, personally. Yes. Oh, almost screwed that one up. Okay. Getting rusty over here. Go, little Mario man, go! Get that extra life. Oh, no! Oh, that was almost horribly tragic. Let's get back to a safe zone over here. I've clearly botched that whole operation. Try that again. We know there's more we can do over here. Yeah. Where's that pipe we're looking for? Da-da-da-da. RoboP says, but I put the one with Mario World crammed in. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I didn't even know that thing existed until years later. I was like, what? All on one cart? That's amazing. It's the most amazing cart ever. Yeah, so I didn't play that one, but of course I still played Super Mario World. Of course. Just had to switch out my cartridges. Ahmed says, if they got this on Switch for $8, I will buy it. $8? Are you talking about the old Virtual Console? Yeah, I don't know, man. I think they're looking to do a different kind of approach to it. I don't think they're going to have games available for individual purchase anymore. I think they're going to go with more of a subscription model. And it's going to take time to build that up. Oh, you were ready. You were so ready. Just go in there. You know you want to. Oh, you kind of ruined it. Kind of. Looks like it's going to be alright. Nice. Ew, ew, ew. Alright. We did actually want, obviously, to keep that raccoon suit. It's my favorite, man. Just the simple raccoon ears and the raccoon tail. What? I hit the slide button. What is this business? Just want another raccoon tail. It's the end of the level, though, so not for me. Dome. Rope says, you're going to get the warp whistle or leave that alone. I mean, we could do whatever. I could go back and get the warp whistle if we want to. Or is it this level? It's the first one or the third one? I thought it was the first one, but it could be the third one. Oh, he wanted a piece of me. We could go straight to World 8 and play all the hardest levels possible. If we really hate ourselves, we could do that. I just like Giant World. Which one is the one where everything's giant? Because I'm thinking about warping there. I would totally go to Giant World. Robo's laughing at my missed slide input. I hate that. No, it's this one, I think. Is it? Okay, well, we'll see if I missed it. I know it's at like the end of the level, so I'll look for it. Oh yeah, I think it is this one. Or it's right here. Might as well. I'm here, it's here. We all here. You have to be careful though not to hit nobody. One toot and this whistle will send you to a faraway land. That's gotta be how Toad sounds, right? Back in these days. Before he became... Before he was that guy. Ahmed says, what do you think? Is Zelda DLC worth it? Well, you know, that's kind of subjective. Personally, I like the Zelda DLC. Other people wish that it was different. It is what it is, man. Oh, sweet. I'm very happy with that get. OP says, also one in the Fortress. Well, everybody knew about the Fortress one. I mean, I don't think that you could play this game and not know about the Fortress one. You could very well miss that one on the third level there because, of course, the only way you knew that existed was if you watched The Wizard and remembered The Wizard. And I don't remember The Wizard at all. I gotta watch that again, just for nostalgia's sake. But yeah, no, everybody knew about this one. I think this one was way easier to discover on your own because, you know, you might actually fly somewhere in this level versus... why would you ever hold your character down on a random floating block for like 15 seconds? Doesn't make any sense. It's absolutely senseless, but when you have the ability to fly, you're always like, where can I get that they don't want me to go? Oh, crap! Well, I'm actually gonna just off myself. Give that another try. I was just holding to the right. I guess I was holding the up button a little bit as well there. And it put me through the door. I meant to just change directions, go left. So, oops, take two. Boy, I usually don't die in this early in the game. Wah, wah. Come on, baby. Okay, take two. Okay. There we go. Bam. There we go. Yeah, of course you gotta have that tail. You gotta have it. Yes! Who remembers which world is Giant World, though? Is it 4? Is it 3? I can't remember, because that's where I want to go right now. Julia Korn is here. Says, OMG, I got the limited edition Wii that came out with this game. So happy you're playing. Isn't it awesome? Yeah, I just recently got this pickup, and it came with everything. It came with the art book and the music CD and everything. 15 bucks. I was like, what? I think it was, yeah. I always wanted it, so I'm glad that I got my hands on it later. 4 or 5. Ooh. I guess we got 2 whistles. You know, we're not really looking to beat the game here. We're looking to just jump around inside All-Stars. So, we could try 4. See how that goes. Dat music, though. Hopefully this is the right one. Yes! Yes, this is my favorite. I love this area. This is what I wanted to see. Look at that, the block's so big your tail can't even break it. You can only do it with gigantic Koopa shells. Boop! Can still hit that though. I love it. So cool. It's hard for me to believe all the things that Super Mario Bros. 3 does on the NES. And it just looks so much better even now in the 16-bit upgrade. Though, honestly, this game looks the most like its NES counterpart out of the 4 games that are, you know, inside this collection. Because Super Mario 3 just looks so good that this isn't all that much of an upgrade, honestly. Of course, Super Mario 3, like a lot of NES games, had a chip in there enhancing its graphical abilities. Yes! That's the trick, baby. Run, jump at that angle, you get a star every time. Herbal Pieces, it only goes up to 4, lol. Well, if you use a whistle while you're in the whistle area, that's how you go straight to World 8. It's crazy. But I could use another whistle now, and it should get me to the next set of levels. Manaf Mubaslat is here. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Says, I subbed right now. Thank you, Manaf. Appreciate that. RoboP says, oh, here it is. Ha! Ahmed says, Super Mario All-Stars Ultimate. Yeah, basically Ultimate. I mean, though, really, honestly, this is just a straight-up ROM, and that's it. They didn't really enhance this at all. Ha! Did they make the big fish super tiny? Normally it's a big... Oh, my tail did not work that time. So it's kind of like opposite land, honestly. Oh, that guy's small, too. Maybe they don't have big versions of the Fire Flower. That could be the case. Ooh, yeah. How you like me now, son? Still lost that tail, though. RoboP says, yep, it stacks. Oof, I almost jumped too late on that one. Yeah. You get what, 5 up or 7 up when you get 3 stars? Something like that. Real good number. Mushroom! Nah. It's totally random, by the way. I've used my SNES Classic. No, what? What did I do? No, I used my Retron 5, made a save state before I opened the treasure chest. And you just open it, open it, open it, open it. Say, you know, you load the save state and you open it again. Every single time it's different. So really, there is no point in, like, deliberating, ooh, which one do I open? They are all completely random all the time. There is no way to guarantee what's in them. So even in Giant World, there's still areas with not giant characters. Can I get up on top of that thing? Yeah. What does it do for me? I mean, I'm up here, obviously. I'm hitting another ceiling up there, listen. Hitting my head on something. Maybe I gotta be big and I'm tiny right now. Could be the case. Bwop, bwop, bwop. I love the sound effects, man. They just nailed everything about Super Mario, didn't they? Just such great game design. This is actually kind of a little trickier area when you're younger and you had to make some of these jumps. Boy, it really took some skill to to learn how to do that. Oh, I tried to like rush past him. Bad. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. Manuel Zarate Jr. here says, 5 up! Boy, man, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. RoboP says, also, I like the full Tanuki suit. Yeah, totally. I like how you can turn into the statue. That blew my mind as a kid. Like, what? Still let him hit me. Okay, yeah, that was my bad. Ahmed TV says, how do I fix my left Joy-Con? I really need help. What's wrong with it? Also, personally, I don't know how to do whatever it is you want to do there with it, but YouTube for sure has a tutorial out there for fixing. If it's like the connection problem, they got a tutorial for that. If you got problems with your joystick or something, they got tutorials for that too. You just got to know what to look for, or try different search terms if you don't know. All right, let's see, we can do this. We just got to be not silly about it and make rash decisions. Like trying to rush the dude falling from the ceiling. Don't do it. There's a chance I could just run and jump across, right? Yeah, no, we're good. Uh-huh, see? How foolish would that have been? One of these bumps, right? Oh. They all bump, but they don't have anything inside them. Sometimes they have items in there. I was hoping I'd get a feather after all, or a, was it a power leaf, super leaf, something like that? That's 2. Oh, Manuel was saying earlier 5 up. That's how many you get from the 3 stars. Sorry. I thought it was a play on FiveJay. Lol, lol, lol. RoboP says, that and the hammer suit are pretty good power-ups. You know, I always like the frog suit, personally. I was always a big fan of the frog suit. Okay, a treasure chest, a mushroom, a star. There's that mushroom. Okay, we know, next time we get that, we know how to get the mushroom. Ahmed says, yes, the joystick. Yeah, definitely look up a tutorial because anytime you open up electronics, there's always like some little thing you don't know about that makes it like fragile and breakable and like, oh, if you do this the wrong way, you're really going to regret it. So definitely look up a tutorial, somebody that's done it before and knows. Because I will not be the best help for that. I remember having my wife play this level, and she was just baffled by these little walking flames. She died so many times because I made these save states, and she'd be near the little flame guy in this save state. So when I would load it, she'd just like die again instantly, and I'm like, what are you doing? Ba-bam! These guys are easy. Refuse 518 is here and says, hey Jay, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Nathan Rita also here and says, yeah, what's up? We got 27 people watching right now. Thank you so much for watching, folks. As a reminder, please like this live video. That helps out Nintendo Prime a lot. Also, if you don't already follow or subscribe to Nintendo Prime on Twitch or YouTube, please do. And if you're enjoying me as a streamer, I have my own channels on Twitch and YouTube. Just search for FiveJay Gaming, spelled like you see below my camera there, and you will find me. Ooh, the star. That's rough. Yep, you did that wrong. You want the mushroom because that's the easiest one to get. Because there's 2 of them in there. But if you happen to get one of those right, it might... I'm like... The jump didn't seem like water physics, but yeah, I think that's an underwater level. It's gotta be. First of all, nah, don't use that. We'll just get good. Oh, yeah, okay, I was like, it doesn't seem like water physics. We just weren't in the water yet. Am I supposed to go down? It looks like I'm supposed to go down. Nope! Nope, you ain't. You ain't supposed to do that. Wah, wah. RoboP says, Staflauschroom, lol. Yes, it was a Staflauschroom. All right, go, buddy. Man, he's got good placement on those throws. Holy cow. Looks like we're supposed to go down here. Missed my opportunity. Oh, no, I didn't. On the rebound. Nice. Oh, man. He's going to get me with his laser accurate throws. Oh, I thought I was going to jump on his head and get rid of him. Oh, momentum, man. I tried to turn back. It was too late. Allison Trelaut, sorry if I mispronounced your name, says, you're amazing at this game. My favorite is the frog suit as well. Thank you, Allison. Great suit, isn't it? Especially for the water levels, but it's almost more fun doing the non-water levels because he controls so weird. His little hoppy... Ah! That was not the right time. His little hoppy movement, so, like, halted. You, like, go fast and slow and fast and slow. It's kind of fun to try and get through a dry level with that suit. Whew. See what I tell you, man? Just crazy accurate. Don't. Oh! Jetstream got me. Couldn't stop it. Or says, getting some YouTube hiccups. Uh-oh, that's no good. Ahmed TV says, I can't wait for Switch XL Pro or whatever. Yeah, well, this is, you know, so far, they haven't announced any new hardware. And Nintendo almost always has a new piece of hardware every single year. So it's, like, really weird to not have a new piece of hardware. Whether it's just, you know, a new color for a 3DS. Ouch! Sorry, no, I think they have announced new 3DS colors. Whether it's, you know, the XL or something, you know. It's weird to not see the Switch get anything, I should say. How about that? Usually a console gets a new piece of hardware every year. But the Switch hasn't had any announcements of new hardware yet. No new bundles, no new colors or anything, you know what I mean? No, here's the Switch XL, here's the Switch Mini. Ugh. Oh, man. This guy, he is so accurate with those. Can't believe how many times I've died here. I'm embarrassed. Oh, I jumped way too late on that one. Crap. Missed my 5-up. Single up. RoboP says, anyone else getting hiccups? I don't know. Manuel says, I hate all water levels in all Mario games. I like them. I like them. They're fun and different. Uncle Shall Streams, thank you for watching, says, wait, you can dual stream as affiliate? Oh, I got him and he got me too. Wah, wah. Uncle Shall says, I think it's too soon for a new Switch. Well, clearly, I think that they don't want to split an audience, so that I don't think we're going to see like a Switch XL for a while. You know, nothing that has a different hardware. Nothing with different hardware power for probably a few years yet. And as far as like different screen sizes or anything like that goes, yeah, I think that'll be a while too. There we go. Whew, dying too much, man. Dr. Dark Blaze says they need to abandon the DS, honestly. The Switch is replacing the DS. It's wasting time and money we could be putting into new exclusive IPs. Is it wasting time and money if they're over there making money over there? Because I think to them it's not a waste of time and money. There's still a lot of folks with young kids, you know, that are still buying up 3DSs. And honestly, the 3DS has got a ton of awesome games. I still want to buy a hardware-modified 3DS, which is going to be like $500. So that I can stream 3DS games. Because the 3DS... Wow, he's so huge. Couldn't get over him. So that I could stream 3DS games. Because I have so many 3DS games. Physical and digital. I'm just going to let this guy pass by. Because he is hard to jump over. Oh, man. For real? He respawned. There we go. It's kind of risky, but we made it. So weird seeing all these piranha plants and stuff. Way bigger than you. But Bullet Bill... Whoa! Well, well. Bullet Bill's learned a new trick. Look at him go. That's tricky. That's Tricky Bill. Is his name Tricky Bill? Because it should be. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't even know if I knew about this one. Let's check it out. Hopefully something cool. Uncle Shao says, I think we'll get a new Switch in 2020. Well, there could be, like, different, like, Switch... like a Switch Lite or something, you know what I mean? Like, with the smaller form factor, but the screen size is the same because it's using a smaller bezel, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. It doesn't really change the power of the Switch. It's still fully compatible with, like, the Joy-Cons or whatever. Like, it's nothing that messes with the ability of somebody to just grab a game off the shelf and know that it works with their Switch, kind of thing. Or grab a controller off the shelf and know that it works with their Switch, kind of thing. But yeah, any sort of, like, revision, you know, Switch Plus or whatever with more power, yeah, that's 2020 is probably a good mark for that. Uncle Shao says, yeah, I heard in an article today that Nintendo might be making a 3DS successor. That's interesting. I don't like that, but typically Nintendo is a two-hardware company. So... Oh, I knew it. Just a little bit too late. So, you know, it is weird for them to only have one piece of hardware. You know, all the way back to the NES days, they had the NES and the Game Boy. Oh, I have the full Tanuki suit, and here I am being flippant about it. Like, careful, dude. That's a real Tanuki suit. Like, you don't want to lose this one. Yeah, for a while there, I was totally not... It wasn't registering with me. I'm wearing the real Tanuki suit. So, let's hope I don't make a stupid mistake and lose it. Can I do that on this guy? Oh, it was too early. So the answer is probably yes. But you actually got to time it well. Yeah! Now we're talking. A door. Ooh, that's like... Oh, no! I knew I shouldn't have done that. Oh, that was so dumb. Why, FiveJay? Why? Oh, yeah, this level you can go between Big World and Small World. Here's the thing, though. Big World way cooler, so why go to Small World? This seems dangerous. I can't believe I blew it. So soon after I was all, let's be careful. Well, that really ruined my star. Ah! I can't hold on to nothing no more. Whew. Trying to trick me around here. Ah! Now that is devilry. I hate when they got a dude at the end level. He comes back? Ah! I just wanted to build up speed so I could get the star. I apparently need to hold on to him. Dr. Darkblaze says DK needs another 3D sandbox game. Sandbox game? Did he have a sandbox game? He hasn't had one since 2000. Uncle Shao says, yeah, they're looking into it right now and just in talks, but it might happen to be a 3DS successor. I mean, personally, I'm against it. But, I don't know. Maybe they'll have something cool about it that makes me change my mind. I don't know. All I know is I'm still sore the Game Boy never came back. You know. Game Boy Micro, man. That thing was the bomb. Way too expensive. Way too expensive. And, of course, came out during the DS launch, so the timing was also bad. But, boy, is that system awesome. No better way to play Game Boy Advance games only. So portable. That screen, 5 brightness levels. So beautiful. Alright, we got this. There we go. And 1,000 points for the shell. Julian Korn says, as long as they keep making good Nintendo games, they can have my money. True story. True story. Uncle Shao says, I don't like a 3DS successor either because it takes away from the Switch. Well, yes and no. You know, it's like, did Game Boy take away from NES? I don't think so. You know what I mean? I feel like people buy both, or they were only going to buy the Game Boy to begin with. You know what I mean? Dr. Darkblade says, Donkey Kong 64. I guess that is kind of a sandbox game. It's certainly the only real 3D game that they've had like that, fully open. So, I guess it's sandboxy, sure. RoboP says, they can respawn. Yep. You just murdered me there. We got him, though. Dr. Darkblade says, it was amazing. I don't know why they haven't made him another one. Manuel says, I still call my DS and 3DS a Game Boy. No way, man. They're the successor of the system that killed the Game Boy. Murdered it straight up. I know where a 1-up is. And this was 10 coins. And this was a star. 10 coins. Star. Alright, from here on, it's new territory. Fireflower, mushroom. Fireflower, mushroom. Brett Cummings says, if their new handheld shares the same library as the Switch, I don't see the problem. Well, that's the thing. If it's a new handheld, it probably won't have the same library. But that's the thing, because the Switch is already underpowered for a home console because it's portable. I feel like, yes! Got the full suit again. Great. I feel like if they're going to make another system, then it needs to be something with more power instead of less power. But that's me because, well, but here's the other thing, I guess. Nintendo also historically likes to make cheap systems because cheap systems, you know, things that are inexpensive for parents to buy, usually results in more sales. And they like to not take a loss in the hardware. So companies like Sony will sell PlayStation at a loss to get the price down, but Nintendo doesn't like to do that. They're like, nah, we're a profit-only company, baby. Profit only! So, yeah. Different approaches there, but I totally see how it could happen either way. Either way. Forget which one's the right one here. Well, don't think it's this one. Actually, it probably is. But we just don't get whatever's in that question mark is all. Booty, booty, booty. Booty, booty, booty. Don't you hit that side. Hopefully he can get up there. Oh, no. Mario. Come on, man. Oh, I need the thing. Alright. Now we know we need the thing. Man, such iconic music. So good. Oh, we in for a big bad boss? No? Why is this brick here? For that. Perfect. Ooh, another Tanuki suit? Oh, it's a bunch of 1-ups. Nice. That's cool. Oh, we don't have a tail. We could see what's up there. Crap, I have no way to get it now, do I? Ah, that stinks. There was probably something cool up there. I don't remember. But, doubtless, cool stuff. Alright, mini-boss time. Oh no! I messed it up. It was too close. RoboP says, I want an upgraded separate one that can output DS and 3DS games to a TV player like the GameCube had, the GBA player. Yes, I do want that, absolutely, because also before that, the Super Nintendo had the Super Game Boy. And that was awesome. I remember playing Pokemon on my friend's TV. So that was awesome. Hey, look, Donkey Kong Jr. Wow, you don't see him much no more. Apparently it's not actually him, though. This is just another deformed king. Mac Main is here and says, I think it would be great if they remade All-Stars again today. It would be interesting because they don't seem to do this with their old titles. They seem to just release them in their original form, which I've got nothing against because they always made great games. But it would be fun to see them remake them. The 3D stuff tends to get remade, right, because it doesn't hold up as well. You know, back in these days, the graphics were so bad that everything was all about the art style. So the art style holds up today. You know, it's a 2D piece of art. Looks great. Versus a 3D game that tried to be realistic in 1997 does not look good today. So trying to get that game to look good today, yeah, that doesn't hold up at all. Not at all. So I get it. In some ways, there's not a need to redo them, but boy, it's fun to like think, what would this game look like in like really high def, you know, sprites? You know, have like the PlayStation 1 had some really good sprites, you know, 32-bit sprites. They look great. N64 usually was mostly 3D games, also PlayStation. But when they did do sprite-based games, they look great! So to see today, you know, 2D sprites in full HD, oh man, that would be so awesome. But by all accounts, it is just way more expensive to make games that way, and that's why we don't see that anymore. Whoa. Which is weird, but I guess it's just easier to work with 3D animation than having to have, you know, hundreds of sprites, thousands of sprites. What was I doing? Just jittering. Thousands of different sprites to make all the animations smooth. You know, back on the NES, they could get away with, you know, 3 sprites in total for a walking animation. Just him posed like this, and him posed in the middle, and then him posed like that. You know, they could get away with 3 sprites for a walking animation. But today, that wouldn't look very good. You know, it'd be like, oh, that looks choppy. So that's why what used to be 3 sprites today would be like 100. You know, so it is a lot of work. Hang on, I got some chats to read here. MacMain says, just don't charge it for just don't charge $60 for it, Nintendo. Oh, to remake it again? Sure. Well, I mean, they're probably going to put, like, the ROM out or whatever, you know, digital eventually. But, like, you're talking about, like, remaking the games again? That would be great. I'd pay $60 for total remakes of the game? Yeah, totally. They put in a lot of hard work in that. Brett Cummings says, do you think a more powerful Switch could release next year? Next year, no, but maybe the year after. Dark Blaze says, what do you think about a new Kid Icarus game? Ooh, you know, I enjoyed Kid Icarus on 3DS. That was fun. I'd like to see another one. You know, it was funny, you know, they had these characters now that were fleshed out and had these personalities. It was good. I enjoyed it, so I'd like to see another one. One that's not, you know, touchscreen controlled and therefore Cramp City for your hands. I don't think I had as much problems as most people, well, most people, as the media liked to scream about, my hand is breaking playing this game. No, I mean, it wasn't all that comfortable, but it wasn't breaking my hand. Oh, one little step forward too far. Woof. RoboP says, pretty sure in All Stars they changed the king's animal forms. Oh, did they? Cool. I like that, though. That's fine. RoboP says, like, level 2 or 3's king is Yoshi. Oh, that's kind of fun. Also, I missed a mushroom house. How did that happen? Could totally use a mushroom. Or a feather would be great. Okay, I'll take the mushroom. Dr. Darkblaze says, they need to make the next Kid Icarus for Switch go all out with it. We'll see what they do. I don't know if that's what they'll do. For all I know, they have been working on another 3DS one for a long time. Who knows? Who knows? Nah, Star doesn't last very long in this level. We'll just go with a single mushroom. We'll just have to get good. We should also play a little bit of one of the other games in the collection. What's the point of streaming the collection if you're only going to stream one game? We only got about 45 minutes left of the stream, so definitely got to get to it. Snap into a Slim Jim. Oh, look at this. Easy path right here. Should have done this earlier. He's a happy Mario. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, super easy path. Get my hands on this tail. Raccoon suit. Oh, man. Makes everything so much easier. Look at that. More easy path. That mushroom man, it did the trick. I was debating using the Tanuki suit, but don't want to waste that sucker. Though it is fun to beat the levels with different suits, because it gives the kings different dialogue when you wear a specialty suit. Like if you ever beat a level with the frog suit, or beat, you know, one of these levels with the frog suit, the king says something drastically. Oh man, how was I supposed to get through there without getting burned? You weren't. Oh, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, we're good, totally good. Boy, that dude's got some bad hair. Just one more. Little punk. What up? Catch it up high, like the cool kids do. Yes! Yay, we saved a king! There he is. He looks so much happier, big smile on his face. Yeah! We got 23 viewers right now. Thanks so much for watching, folks. As a reminder, please like the live video. That helps out Nintendo Prime a lot. If you're watching and you don't already follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, please do. And if you're enjoying me as a streamer, I have my own channels on Twitch and YouTube. Just search for FiveJay Gaming, spelled like you see below my camera, and you'll find me. It's actually not my channel if you're not aware. I am FiveJay. I am not native Nintendo Prime. Sometimes people are confused about that. Surprising how much I have to clarify. But I guess I shouldn't be that surprised considering it's not my channel and I'm streaming on it. So I could be more understanding. This would be a good level for Yoshi, you know, when I see these little dudes. Oh, but they have their Yoshi that's invulnerable, right? It's a little like mechanical sock hopper thing. I love that thing. It's a nonsense thing, but it's, I don't know, it's fun. Was it worth it to lose the Tanuki suit? Well, raccoon suit. For a star. Don't know. Yes, there we go. 5 up. It's been a while since we had a traditional level where we got one of these cards. Boy, it is really raining outside. My goodness. Wind is a howling. I don't know if you're getting any ambient noise from the microphone. It's just getting louder. I gotta look out the window. That's impressive. Whew. Really coming down. Good. Water my lawn for me. Dr. Darkblaze says, I miss the Koopa Kids. They don't get too much shine anymore. I'm surprised they were in Mario Kart. Yeah, they just kind of get these little, like, cameos these days. They, with Mario Odyssey, they basically made the Koopalings, right? But they were like rabbits. It's like, oh, well, I mean, good for you for creating new characters, but I miss my Koopalings. I don't think we've collected 100 coins anywhere yet. If we're at 32, then we probably have. Wow, can you hear that? That is so windy. Oh, don't let the fish get me. Oh, totally forgot that he does that. Little strong man over there. Oh, dang it. What am I doing? I see you, dude. Quick draw. And I won. Oh, he won that one. No denial. Had to take out his bro for revenge. Too many of those little punks. They're deadly, man. You're not expecting them. And let's be honest, nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Dr. Darkblaze says, missed opportunity, to be honest. They should have definitely been in Odyssey since they paid tribute to so many other Mario games. Yeah, I mean, it was a little bit weird to not have the Koopalings in there. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if they had originally designed them to be Koopalings and then thought, eh. So, who knows? Yes, I got another one. Sweet. I've got, like, 2 Tanuki suits in there. That's great. Yep, one there. One there. Perfect. So, yeah, I wonder what the thought was behind those dudes. Those little rabbity dudes. Not sure. Maybe they thought their style of combat just required a different type of creature than a Koopa Kid in a clown car. Not sure. Not sure what they're thinking. What are you thinking? Oh, please don't lose that. Oh. How am I gonna get my way up there? I gotta run on the ground down here, I think. Number 1. Number 2, gotta be very accurate. Whoop. I think we're gonna run from here. Go, 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 go. Yes! Just barely made it. What's up there? Why you want me up here? It said up. Does it want me to go back up this way? Not like getting any hidden tubes. Why was it pointing up? See if it works that way. I'm gonna do exactly what I was doing on this tube. Okay, it definitely does not work that way, though, so yeah, I do have to be careful. Well, it is what it is. We're moving on. Maybe there was a secret, maybe there wasn't. Yep. Oh, rats. Taking the safe way. Alright, that should be the end. Now we just gotta kill this guy. Do-do-do-do. Oh, you ruined it, boy. None of these guys have, like, sprouted wings yet, or maybe I just kill them before they've even had a chance. Could be. Yeah! Do-do-do. I wanted to get down to this thing. Alright, come on. Let's go mushroom. Oh, I messed it up already, didn't I? Okay, we're good. No! It's a mustache room. Alright, let's save and quit. Let's try another game here in the All-Stars collection. Okay. I'm gonna go Lost Levels, because this game is hard. This game's rough. So, if you want to get good at Mario... By the way, definitely Luigi game, because Luigi is the man. Luigi forever, man. In my opinion, Luigi. It should be the Luigi Bros, because Luigi's clearly better. He is the only Ghostbuster in the family. Just saying. Oh, that's another reason I'd like to stream 3DS. Oh, he came back so quickly. I'd like to be able to stream Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh. Get that. Get him. Stop going left. There we are. Big old Weege. Yeah, he's a good boy. They still have, they're paying homage here to how the original Mario was designed with the inversed colors. You know, it's not blue overalls, it's Mario has red overalls with a blue shirt instead of blue overalls and a red shirt. Same thing with Luigi. He doesn't have a green shirt, he's got a blue shirt. Those, by the way, if you've never played Lost Levels before, poisonous mushrooms, they will hurt you. It was much more clear in this game than it was on the NES. You were just like, oh, that mushroom's a different color. What's up with that? And then you get it, and it kills you, and you're like, what? And this one, it's got like this like skull shape on it. You can see clearly it looks evil. So, you know not to get that. But, oh, wow! Luigi is a little bit floatier. You do have to get used to that. But yeah, anyway, so the thing looks evil. So in this one, it's a little bit easier to tell. Don't get that mushroom. Manuel says, "Get Luigi out of here. He's for the young. He's for the younger sibling only." Oh, I see. Like when you're doing two-player. No way, man. Weege is the man. Of course, I'm probably biased because I am the youngest. Oh, I thought it was going to go left. I am the youngest of three, so the fact that Luigi is clearly taller and cooler than Mario and younger, I mean, that's the stuff of legends right there. Every little brother everywhere. It's got to realize, Luigi, man, he's the hero. He's the little brother we all wish we could be. Taller, faster, better abilities, better looking. I mean, come on. Weege is the dude. Weege is the dude. Oh! Well, I messed up my chances for a warp pipe, but oh well. Doesn't matter. Now, on this one, you can also go over the the flag, from what I've heard. I don't think I've ever actually done it. But I believe it punishes you for doing so. I forget what it does. If you, like, die or something, I forget. I think if you go past it, you might not be able to go back to get the flag. I could be wrong about that, but like I said, I've never actually done it myself. We'll try it here. I'll continue to try to get over the flag. See if I can ever actually accomplish it. Whoa! Those bloopers, man. Bloopers make sense in the water. Bloopers just flying through the air. That does not make sense. That always was weird. What's he doing? Flying. How are you flying, bro? Oh, Weege! You betrayed me with your floaty ways. Get good. Get good. That was what you call overcompensation. Whoops. Alright, Weege. You got this. Calm down, bud. I think you're on your last life. Ah! Now I'm all nervous-like. Oh! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ah! I didn't know it was the flag, or I ran a little bit longer. Dr. Darkblade says, I don't know why after so many years it just recently occurred to me that Mario and Peach aren't actually a couple. I mean, she doesn't even put out after all the risk he takes just to save her. Well, how about that? No, of course they're not an actual couple. They're you know, it's like on a TV show where it's more interesting for the viewer if there's that sort of, well, will they, won't they, than it is for them to be a happy couple. So they can't really ever make them a true official couple, at least not permanently, because it's less interesting than the whole, so what is this between you and me? What is this relationship, Peach? What are we doing here? You know? It's less interesting if they're just like, life is so good, we have no complaints, you should all be jealous at how happy we are. Oh! I thought I was gonna make it. I thought. Bwah, 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 bwah. Hey, it didn't make me start over at the beginning of World 1. Nice. That's actually very nice of them. For folks that don't know what the Lost Levels is, and I think most of you probably do, but just in case you don't, Lost Levels is the actual Super Mario Bros. 2. In Japan, they designed a harder game with the same engine as the first Super Mario Bros. And they were evil. They had, honestly, like, this intent of tricking you and making a super hard game. And they thought in America that people wouldn't like that. It'd be too hard for Americans. So then they took another game called Doki Doki Panic, reskinned it, made it a Mario-looking game, and that's what they put out in America. Now, personally, I like that game better than this game, because, like I said, evil intent. They purposely made it hard, but still a great game. Especially if you love a challenge. This game's way harder than the Super Mario Bros. 2 that we got. Cool level right now, by the way. I love the twinkling stars. Ooh. Okay, just calm down. You can make it. Look at that. The water doesn't go all the way up to the side of the pipe where there's the little divot, you know? Huh. Even 16-bit has little foibles there. Whoa! Dude! That's one way they mess you up. They're just like, we're gonna have this launch you 6 miles into space. Good luck landing where you want to land. What? Why would you do that? I don't know what to do with myself. Uh-oh. Oh no. I'm gonna miss out on everything. Oh no. There you go. Still missed out on loads there. Yeah, Ouija bonus times. How would you get that? Guess that's the exit. Nice. Please have a mushroom. Not that kind of mushroom, though. Like a normal, not kill you mushroom. Oh, boy. So, where am I going to land and how? Right around here. There! Whew! Actually expected to be floating a little bit longer. So they do trick you with that. Oh, no! Surprise, Goombas! Dark Blaze says, that's a good point. Yeah, about the Mario and Peach thing. Yeah, I heard about TV shows of why they keep dragging out this will they won't they business, and I was like, that makes sense. Because the viewer is sitting there going, guys, you're so stupid, just get together. And that's much better than them just rolling their eyes like, why isn't my relationship as good as these people's relationship, you know? It's a much more interesting experience. I'm like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. You're right about that. Fail. Big fat fail. Rodden Games is here. Thank you for watching, dude. Says, I love this game. Also, I subbed. Thanks, Rod. Appreciate that. Let's see. We got about 27 minutes left, so we can keep playing this for a while, or we could switch to another Mario. Whatever the viewers want to do. If you want to see me play Super Mario Bros. 2 USA, is what they call it in Japan, versus the Lost Levels here. Or if you want to see me play the original Super Mario Bros., let me know. Oh, I meant to jump on that Koopa and I just missed. Glad I didn't get hit due to my mistake. I never know which of these pipes has a sub-level. I don't check them enough. Alright. That's nice of them. They gave me something useful here. Instead of something mean. They're so used to giving me mean things. And a power... Oh man, what is this? The first Super Mario Bros? I feel their loving embrace. Nice. Oof. I almost overshot it. Okay, this one definitely doesn't have nothing. Ah! Oh, I didn't expect another one to be so close. I thought there'd be one a little bit later. See what I mean about the evil design? They knew you'd have some assumptions about how the levels were designed based on the first one, and they were like, yeah? Well, we're going to play with those assumptions, and we're going to make you angry about those assumptions. Let's see if I jump maybe from here. I went over! What happens? Can I go right in here? No. Look at that. So now you actually cannot get the top of the flagpole. I guess that's the only punishment that you get. You cannot get maximum points if you go over the flagpole. Finally did it, though. Woohoo! Dr. Darkblaze says, I've never played this game, only the Mario Bros. 3 and the original, but it looks insanely fun. Yeah, well, so if you've played the original Mario Bros., you definitely need to try Lost Levels. You have to try it. As you may have been noticing, so I've already given you some tips. It probably would have been better if you'd never seen me play and then you tried it. But still, play the first Mario Bros. And then play this game. And you'll see what I mean. Like, it was evil game design. They were trying to trip you up and make it as hard as possible, while still making it, like, fair, you know? Like, dirty tricks, but fair, you know? It's not Contra, where there's just these randomly spawned dudes popping out everywhere, you know? Unfairly hard, no, it's not. They're just tricky. Devilishly tricky. I could just imagine them sitting there and laughing. What if we put this in there? Oh, that'd be funny. Let's do it, you know? But still very well designed. Rodden Games' Lost Levels is my favorite of them. Oh, nice. Cool. So you like sort of the black sheep here. Oh, dang it. Actually, you don't want to hit those Goombas, I think. That did not help. Dr. Darkblade says, if they make this for Switch, I'll definitely buy. I'm sure it's coming. In fact, they might release the original Famicom version. They might. Because they're doing that whole, you know, their online subscription service releases with NES games. They might release the original Super Mario Bros. 2 instead of the All-Stars version. They could release both. For the person that wants... Oh, why weren't you running, dude? For the person that wants to play it in its original form and its enhanced form. Rod says, I hope this game comes to the Switch. Yeah, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? Rodden Games also says, World 3 Warp Zone to World 1, World 8 Warp Zone to World 5. What? If you go to World 8, you can use your Warp Whistle and then go back to World 5? Whoa. That's probably how you get the most points possible, though, I imagine. What? How did I die that time? See? That jump right there? Evil. It's evil jump. They purposefully made that an evil, evil jump. That time, I did need to use the Goombas. First time, the Goombas messed me up. Get good. It's the only way you do it, man. Get good. That's it. You hit your head on these ceilings, so your jumps don't go the way you think they're going to go. So you do have to be careful. Ah! See what they did? They tricked you. They knew you were waiting for that fireball to go away. So instead of giving you a gap, nope, they immediately threw another fireball exactly afterwards, messing you up. Evil. Devious. Tricky. Oh, I wanted to actually fall down there. I like it better down here. See? And these fireballs have a nice long gap between them, right? And then that other one purposefully tricked you. Oh, once again, hitting my head at the wrong time there. Killing me. Dr. Darkblade says, I can see why they thought this would be too hard for Americans. Yeah, I can see it. I don't know what it is about countries like Japan. They like thrive on difficulty. Like, if you've ever played a Korean RPG, like, those are the most grind-heavy RPGs in existence. And a lot of people, you know, they're not into the grind. You know, it's too difficult. Oh, I face a boss, and he's like 300 levels higher than me. You know, oh, that doesn't sound fun. But in Korea, it's like, bring on the challenge, baby. I'll grind for a week, you know? Rotten Games says, I streamed the whole Mega Man series to celebrate 11. Nice! That's awesome, dude. Gotta love Mega Man. I'm really looking forward to them putting out new Mega Man games. 11, that's great. I've reserved my Amiibo edition. Sometimes this isn't a fire bar. Sometimes it is. That's interesting. I wonder why. I'm also hoping that they'll make some more Mega Man X games. Mega Man Zero games, too, would be awesome. Getting all nervous up in here. Okay. I've died too many times. Overeager. Wait, wait. Twice now in this one castle level. This is so much harder than a castle in the first Super Mario Bros. At least it's allowing me to continue in the castle. Versus, of course... See, now it's not a fire bar. Why is it one and then the other? Interesting. Stop! He's running over the gap I want him to fall into. There you go. Oh, it's an intermittent pattern. Sometimes it goes twice in a row. Sometimes it goes with a pause in the middle. Oh, and I didn't even notice that before. And this jump continues to baffle me. Keep making the wrong decisions. Keep changing my timing. Yep, that wasn't the right time. Ah! Nope, see? Still too early. Here's like the 4th try. Oh, last life. Come on, man. Weege, you got this, brother. Okay, there we go. The time we didn't need the Goombas. Sometimes we seem to need them. Should've just jumped. Should've just jumped. Rodrigo says exactly the same thing. Is this the same person with 2 different accounts? About the Mega Man 11 streams, or Mega Man series streams before 11. It's a good idea, though. I should think about doing that, since I do love me some Mega Man. But I'd do that on my channel. I wouldn't do that on Nintendo Prime. Oh, I had too much momentum. I was going to die from that either way. Wah, wah. Robo Pieces. I remember this jump. You kind of fall and then add the jump momentum. Oh, it's just... Oh, and then Rodrigo is also posting that same thing. What's going on? What is Rodrigo's just doing this, like, mimery thing. Doing the little kid thing, like, saying exactly what you say. Sweet Life of Dio Brando says, I remember this collection came with a Mario Galaxy soundtrack. Is it Mario Galaxy? I mean, it comes with a soundtrack. It says it's a history CD. Oh, okay. Track listing. Yeah, okay, so we got Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, 3, World, 64, Sunshine, New Super Mario Bros. Galaxy, Mario Bros. Wii, Super Mario Galaxy 2, a bunch, then 10 tracks of just, like, Super Mario noises from the first one. So, it's a history CD. It's a bunch of different songs there, not just Galaxy. Though Galaxy 1 and 2 both have a track in there. It's like a sampler. Mario music through the years. There's also a little book in there. A little art book. Mario games through the years. You know, visual history. I should have paused, huh? When I was looking up the tracks business. Oops. Now I'm going to be rushed. Trying to beat the level. That doesn't help usually. Usually. Yeah. Oh, it almost helped. Maybe I should try rushing through it. Seemed to help. Oh, yeah. Once again, exactly the wrong time there. Dr. Darkblaze says, Wario and Waluigi need a co-op adventure game with 2 new never-before-seen characters to be players 3 and 4. And it should be like 3D World on the Wii U. I think it'd be awesome, man. I think that would be awesome. I loved the old Wario Land games. I had 2 and 3. Whoa! The lava itself does not kill you. Did you see that? I was in the lava when I hit a Goomba's head and bounced out. The lava itself is not deadly. That is interesting. Mario can survive lava. What he can't survive is going off screen. That's it. It's the only thing that kills him. Wow. That's weird. He's like, I must exist. I'm an immortal as long as you're looking at me. Rodrigo says, let the Goombas walk to their deaths. Well, now I kind of like the idea of hitting their heads in the lava. Kind of like that. Sweet Life says, Mario Bros. 2 had stricter momentum mechanics than most 2D Mario games. Yeah, and I am playing as Luigi, which I believe he does have the sort of slippery mechanics that he was, you know, famous for. So, it is a little bit more slippery playing as Luigi, I believe. Could be wrong about that. I know in Super Mario Bros. 2, the one that came out in the USA, that one for sure, Luigi is more slippery. Why? Why can I remember? You have to jump farther, not less far. I gotta hit that block it's on. Ah! I, once again, slipped into that one. Oops. Rodrigo, what are you doing? Cut it out with the copycat business. Rodden Games says C4, the worst castle level. Is that what this one is? There was... I mean, I wigged out there to my own demise, but there was a mushroom there this whole time. Oh, man. Boy, I could have been getting that, which would have helped me with dying on that fire bar repeatedly. So right here, huh? Well, well, well. Oh, that's actually going to make this area harder, though, now that I think of it. I might have to go up this way. Oh, I can just run over that. Oh, that was dumb. Why didn't I do that before? Ah! They don't always go up that high. Man, one thing after another. This is just a vicious castle. Even when you think you know the level well enough, it's come up with a new way to get you. Okay. 50th time's the charm. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Just run over the gaps. I'm sitting here like trying to jump over them. It's silly. Run over them. That's alright. Just keep going. You had one extra chance. It's okay. I want to see it do the double fireball. And then fireball again. Yeah. That's the one. It did it 3 times in a row. That could have easily killed me. Once again, too eager. Okay, I think we figured out one trick to get us a little bit farther. Rod in Game says, nah, Letter Worlds is after World 8. Well, World 9 if you don't use warp zones at all, but it's World A to D. Oh, man, so this game is like double the length of the first Mario Bros. That is cool. Man, now I want to beat this game. Like, not now, not today, but someday. I did not know that. That is really cool. Oh no, you just missed your extra life. There you go. Look at that, you got through without getting hit. That's how you're supposed to do it. Mm-hmm. Let's see that fireball. Oh! Oh, basket of farts. Yeah, I was going to try and rush over him again, but the ceiling there put a hitch in my plans. But we've seen the end now. We've made it to the end. Now we just got to beat the end. Whew. Once again, making the save inside the lava. Yeah. Perfect. Ooh, this is good. This is so good. Oh, yeah. If we have a big Luigi at the end fight, that would be superb. Oh, you were good. It's okay. I think we're still going to make it. Yeah. Whew. Dark Places lol. Well, I suppose it wouldn't be a stream without a troll at Rodrigo. It's true. That's true. Of course, I do have the ability to just time the dude out, so I should just do that. Dee. Sorry, Rodrigo. We asked him to stop. There he goes. Mr. Awesome Face is here and says, I'm a chicken nugget. Oh, man, you better not get anywhere near me, because I cannot help myself around chicken nuggets. I just gotta devour them. You know, a little barbecue sauce. Sucker's gone. Dee 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 ba dee doo. Yeah, we'll just avoid those dudes. Alright. Poison mushroom. By all means, move on from this place, you vile beast. That's what you want. Yeah, baby! Yeah! Easy mode from here! It's probably not true. That was a really good string of events, though. All of that went very well for me. Ah! Except for that. There goes my streak. Oh boy. Is this the super murderous one? Sure is. Oh boy. Let's land on this thing, shall we? Let's not tempt fate. I even like held back a little bit there. Nice. Ooh. Is this my first underwater world in Lost Levels? This might be the first one I've done. We'll see if it's absolutely horrifyingly difficult. Luigi, man, you are so fast in the water. He is just booking. Running on the ground in the water, though. Not as fast. Whoa! He sinks like a rock. Whoa! I wonder if that's different than the Mario physics as well. I don't know. Oh, once again. I don't know, man. Sometimes he really sinks. Mr. Awesome Face says, geez, he's fast. Yeah, he's booking, isn't he? He's kind of throwing me off. I'm not used to these levels being so quick. It's like right there. There's like more gravity over those holes. There actually is. That's why it's throwing me through a loop. They are purposefully making it harder over those openings there. Swim hard, Luigi, man. You got this, bud. You can see him get pulled down whenever he's over one of those openings. He just plummets. You're doing it. You're doing it. Now that you know their little secret, you don't have to fall for it anymore. Don't die. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Yes! Oh, we only had 2 deaths there? Pretty good, I think, considering the wrenches they were throwing at you. Ba-bam! Top of the flag. Chelsea says, favorite Mario theme. Oh yeah? You like the underwater levels? That music? It's good music. It's hard to choose favorite tracks, man. They're all so good. Rotten Games says, World 9 is very interesting. The 3 water levels and a castle that's outdoors. What? That's crazy. Mr. Awesome says, yeah. I don't think I've ever actually played this game long enough to be this far. And I'm sure it's not really all that far. But, just saying, I don't think I've been this far in this game before. This is cool. Uncharted territory for me. Ah, too early. I like the simple look of those waterfalls in the background. The way that water looks coming down is really cool. I like that. Watch is buzzing at me. Oh, somebody invited me to their room in the Nintendo Switch app. Does anybody ever actually use that for matchmaking? Oh boy. I'm choosing to do the weird thing, the hard thing. Right there, that's a good spot. Yeah! He's going for it. It's working out. Oh, missed him, but that's okay. We still beat the level. Blue Puppy Bot says, no spamming. Who are you saying that to? Rodden Games says World 5 has a trick ending. Oh, that's weird. Rodden Games says 5-1. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. Looks like we're almost at the end of World 3, though. Blue Puppy Bot says, no trolling, no harassing, no death threats. I mean, these are all good things. It's true. Nobody wants those. Did I just hear a cancel noise? Ba-dam. I did. Okay, so that's the wrong way to go. So now we got to go through this. Make sure we go this way. Okay. Ba-ding. Wrong way. Yep. Nope. Oh! That was dumb. Didn't even jump. Dr. Dark Plays says, it pisses me off and the Switch doesn't have voice parties or messaging. That's a basic necessity on a gaming console. I know Nintendo wants to be so different, but come on. Mr. Awesome says, hopefully they'll add it soon. Rodden Games says, bottom, bottom, top, middle, I think. Okay, we'll try it. So, bottom. We just tried bottom. Or did we not? Oh, no, you're right. Too eager. Too eager. No, you were right. I'm going to follow your advice. Obviously, you know what you're talking about. And I don't. I must have tried, like, the next one from the middle. Whoa! Oh, how am I going to get up there? That was it. No, you ruined it now. Now it's too late. Yep. See what you've done? See what you've done? Those pipes, man. Those pipes. Blue Puppy says, make his day. Who, what, mine? Oh, you're saying subscribe. Sure, sure. Well, we are pretty well at the end of the stream here, actually. So, I'm going to do save and quit and give the spiel one last time to the 16 folks still watching. Thanks so much for watching. Please like the video. That helps out Nintendo Prime a lot. Please follow on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube if you don't already. And if you're enjoying me as a streamer, this isn't my channel. So I have my own channels on Twitch and YouTube. You can find me by searching for FiveJay Gaming, spelled like you see below the camera there, and you will find me. So, thanks for coming, guys, and I shall catch you guys on my channel later today. Otherwise, I'll be on Nintendo Prime's channel again next weekend. So, thanks, guys. See ya.